case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Here's Drummond, and he goes in for the dunk.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's Atlanta up 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Leonard having a good one. He has 8 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Griffin. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 2. LeBron is doubled. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. James is gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Atlanta. Iverson with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. The drive by Iverson. And he gets it to go. Iverson's got his second basket.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He hits the second from the line. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. In the corner, it's James. Nice D from Cousins. James has gone 1 of 4 so far. There's the pass to Curry. There's the triple. Here's Cousins. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He has 8 points and 1 steal as well.
And he sinks the second. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's LeBron. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And Griffin scores. The assist by Curry. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. James against Curry. James kicks to Anthony. Takes the 3. And that one's good. 5 points in the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
On its way from Curry for 2. That's short off the rim.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, are you kidding me?
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Ray Allen is checked in for Atlanta. Pass to Towns. Leonard on the wing. Atlanta with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And the shot is good. And now it's an 8-point Atlanta lead.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Curry against Billups. Leonard with the steal. Irving passes to Curry. Offline with his three.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Mourning. Aldridge comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Kevin Durant's checked in for LeBron. And Curry subbed in for Chauncey Billups.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Durant against Lillard. And Durant gets double teamed. Atlanta again missing. Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And here's Love for three. That's good. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Again, Curry missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Allen kicks to Curry. Finished off the break.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Lillard. Atlanta with the rebound. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Irving kicks to Butler. This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Five seconds left to play in the third. On its way from Curry for two. And the final period of play just about to start. Atlanta leading by 7. Griffin is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Thompson. And it's Rose in at the 1 spot. Here's Petty. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Rose attacking. Some solid defense from Reed.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Cousins with a screen for Rose. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. And that's 10 points for Leonard.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The feet to Reed. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Steph Curry's checked in for Rose. Here's Cousins. Cousins missing again.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Iverson's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Up top, Curry. It's stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And that one's good, Iverson.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this. Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Iverson can't get that one to fall. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from outside.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And James throws it down.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. The young fella's wearing the rim out.
Kuzi. He's covered by Leonard. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next.
That jam! I mean, just beautiful. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Kuzi. He's covered by Leonard. Stolen by Thompson. Pushing it up. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to 6 on the bucket from Curry. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's LeBron. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
At the line.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Atlanta making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Griffin a screen on Curry. Off the pick. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne. And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Curry against LeBron. He dishes it to Reed. Back to LeBron. He feeds it to Reed. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And Atlanta leads by 12.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
It took him a little while, but he's really got that 3 working now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Curry kicks to Iverson. And And so it's Atlanta with the W. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. As